Why is Black Death so popular? Why is Black pain, Black trauma such a marketable, profitable, mainstream thing? What sparked this line of questioning was I was thinking about mainstream rappers. Mainstream rappers are often criticized for making music that's degrading about drugs, sex, murder, pill popping, the things that we typically hear on radio or see in the music videos, right? And I get it. But my question isn't why do these rappers rap about these things? Because the truth is, rappers are always going to rap about these things no matter what. You can replace one rapper with 10 rappers who are going to rap about the same things. They may have different styles and all that, but it's ultimately the same story, right? My question isn't why do these rappers rap about these things? My thing is, who are the people that pay these rappers to rap about death, drugs, black on black crime, etc., etc.? Like, who cuts the check? I'm not talking about the underground rappers or the independent MCs. I'm talking about the people we see every day on TV. We hear them on radio. We usually see them performing at award shows. And mind you, this ain't about personalizing towards anyone. This ain't about anyone in particular, because you can always swap a rapper out. So it's not about anyone specific, so I don't want anyone to think that. I'm just talking the idea, right? Who pays these rappers? Who cuts the check and creates the budget for these rappers to rap about these particular topics? And also, would those same people be willing to cut other people that same type of check? Like, let's say they'll give Lil such and such $5 million, right? Excuse me. $5 million check. And he about to come in and rap about the chopper. He sold drugs. He went to prison. All these things that are quote unquote cool, right? No judgment. Would that same label give another guy that same amount of money if they came in rapping about things that are actually going on in society? Well, I mean, what do you think? What do you think? Seriously. Why is Black Death so popular? Think about the movie industry. How many more slave movies are we going to get? I don't know about you, but I'm actually tired of seeing slave movies. It's like, okay, I get it now. It's like it's either based on someone who's real or it's based on someone who didn't exist. But it's like, why are slave movies such a popular thing? It's like every year we're reminded that we were slaves. Our history doesn't start in 1619, just in case you didn't know. Black people have history that precedes 1619, when slavery started here in America. Our history precedes that. But it's almost like we're reminded, it's almost like we're told every year to know your place. Remember, you're slaves. And anyone who knows about the power of media or the power of propaganda and you're constantly shown images or something, you kind of start to believe it. Like, man, maybe we are just a bunch of slaves. Maybe we are just a bunch of niggas. Right? Who pays for this stuff, man? I don't care about the individual actors and entertainers and rappers, because again, you can swap people out. That's always going to exist. My thing is, who are the people who are paying these entertainers and rappers and singers to continue this type of behavior? Because anyone who knows about the power of music knows that music has a direct influence on the way we think and the way we feel. It's hot in here, man. Gotta cut the AC on a little bit. But just think about it. It's not about judging a rapper or saying rappers can't rap. No, I'm all about artistic expression. But I had to even think about myself. I'm like, wait a minute. I used to rap. I rapped for like 10 years. Didn't blow up, didn't make it. Who cares? But I even have lyrics in my songs and songs that I've written in my notebook where I'm speaking about killing other black men. I never killed anyone a day in my life. I never robbed anyone a day in my life. But why even myself? Why am I rapping about this stuff? I never did this stuff. It's because it's cool to kill another black man? But here's the question. Now, YouTube, don't take me down. I ain't advocating violence against anyone. It's just an observation. How often, let me take that back. When was the last time you heard a black rapper say they're gonna go out and kill some white people. Not advocating violence. This ain't about that, so don't even start. But just think about it when you listen. Just think about the songs in your Apple Music or your Spotify, whatever you use to stream music. How much of that is that of black rappers speaking about killing someone of another group of people? Why is it always us against us? And also, who pays for that? Someone is signing these rappers. These rappers don't sign themselves to $1 million contracts. Who pays for it? Who shoots the videos? Why is it so popular? Again, this ain't about advocating violence against, I don't want violence against anyone. But why is Black Death so in the forefront? Why is it so popular? Why do we celebrate Black Death so much? Why do we even celebrate people going to jail? That's not cool. There's nothing cool about going to jail, bro. You wasting time in the cell, bro. There's nothing cool about that. It happens, I get it. But what I'm saying is, why do we celebrate it like that's a badge of honor? It's really not. Nothing cool about going to jail and wasting away your life. Nothing cool about going to prison and wasting away your life, man. Who pays for this stuff, man? Why is it so popular? It's just a question, man. These are the type of questions that I want us to start asking, because it's easy to look at a mainstream rapper and say, oh, you need to start rapping about such and such. But my question is, no, who are the puppet masters that tell these rap or control the radio, the mainstream, the TV? And why is this such a concentrated effort to only show us in the worst way? Death, drugs, baby daddies, etc., etc. Having babies out of wedlock. Think about the TV shows. Like, would you watch Love and Hip Hop if it didn't have all the black dysfunction? Would you watch a show like Empire if it didn't have all the black dysfunction? Like, when's the last time you actually saw a black family on TV that was functional? Black man, black woman, black children. They were functional and wasn't any type of, promiscuous behavior or children born out of wedlock. Just a well-functional family. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to watch that. But the baby daddy drama and the throwing drinks at each other and F you, bad B this, we'll celebrate that all day. Why? Just a question, man. It's just a question. Kendall.